everyone. We're still getting set up. It's going to be about 5 more minutes. That's when we're going to be dropping it all in Battle Royales. T- Today we got Echo Team, who will be missing Max. He'll be playing online, so we won't be able to see his screen. Then we got Bravo. They're all here today, as well as Charlie. And then for Delta, they will also be having a player playing from home, so they are still in the match, but we won't be able to see their screen. So we got a couple players who will be playing from home, but everybody's here, everybody's ready, everybody's excited, and once we get we coordinated and the rest of the league is ready, we're gonna get jumped in. So that will take about just 5 more minutes. See you then. Alright, so we are just getting started. Alright, so we have just gotten started, and our teams are currently loading in. Bus hasn't been deployed just yet, but any minute now. We got Echo, who will be having Max play from home, so we won't be able to see his screen. And then we got Bravo, who they're all here, so we will be able to follow each and every single one of them. Then we got Charlie team, and they're all here as well. And then Delta will be our last team, and Loot Reaper will be playing from home today, so we will also not be able to see his stream. But right now, everybody's just getting dropped in, and as a reminder to everyone back at home, none of the teams are allowed to fight or kill each other, or even shoot at each other until the first circle disappears. This gives all the teams time to get the amount of loot that they need to at least have basic skirmishes, gives everybody materials to find, and also by the time everybody can start fighting each other, the map will be nice and small, so we'll be able to see a lot more action going on rather than having this big, huge map where everybody's trying to find each other. So let's just go ahead and spectate a bunch of different teams. They're all getting dropped in. Some are still gliding down. Others have already touched the ground and are grabbing loot. They're mining up, grabbing materials. And as a reminder, you not only need guns and ammo for the guns and medical supplies, but you also need to be whacking every single thing that you see in the environment so you can collect wood, brick, metal, and use that to build different structures, build bases, build towers, build ramps. There's a bunch of different things that you need to do with building in this game, and in order to build all that, you need to be mining everything with a pickaxe or whatever they currently have in order to gather the materials for it. You can see that someone's knocking down a playground set right now in order to grab materials, grabbing some metal. Right. Looks like we got Charlie over here. They dropped in Greasy Grove. And over in Delta Land, looks like they didn't really drop in a particular location. They kind of just dropped wherever. Then Bravo landed in Overgrowth, and they seem to gotten themselves a vehicle. The vehicles are very loud, but also allow for great mobility and getting around the map very easy, so the storm won't be catching them off anytime soon. And then Echo, looks like they didn't drop in a particular location either. They just dropped in random locations, which dropping in named locations usually has better loot, but it also is where everybody else is going to be able to see you and scout you out and know exactly where you are. So when you drop in the middle of nowhere, there is a bit of a strategy going on there. Alright, we do have a little bit of action going on Bravo. Remember, they're not allowed to fight other players, but they are not fighting players, they are fighting NPCs, which are characters that are not controlled by other players. So they're just fighting robots basically and taking them out. It looks like they've seen some players, but they're not allowed to fight each other yet, so they're gonna just do little dances, they're gonna hang out, and then they're gonna probably kill each other later. But right now, it's all in good fun. Right, over with Charlie, they're finding more medical supplies. Picking up lots of shields, and remember in Fortnite you have your health bar, and then you also have your shield bar, and any damage you take will eat up the shields before eating up your health. And if your health hits 0, you die, like any other video game. Hopping on over to Delta now. Again, not a lot of action going on, but once that first circle closes, plenty of action will be happening for sure. Alright. Blue Ninja was thinking about using a tent there, but we do not allow the use of tents. So hopefully he'll stay away from that. Everybody's just gathering materials, whacking every single thing that they see, getting lots of metal. Going on over to Echo Team. Looks like they found themselves some vehicles. They got a truck and they got a little boat going on. So they are going to be able to traverse the map however they please. Hopping on over to Delta. They, looks like we got some Spider-Man gloves in some inventories, which is great to see because Spider-Man gloves are a very powerful item. As I've said before, they allow for a lot of great mobility and really give you a lot of flexibility. Hopping back over to Charlie. Looks like Turtle Fire's starting to bust out some edits, and I'm very excited to see some skirmishes pop out today with everybody over here. We've been working very hard on we've been doing edit races with all the kids. We've been practicing a lot with them, and hopefully we'll be able to see some cool techniques and different moves that we've been teaching them through the races and different activities that we've been doing. So hopefully we'll be able to see some impressive edit techs coming out of the kids today. Jumping on over to Give me a sec. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, it appears there have been some problems with the stream, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it down, and then I'm gonna restart if you guys can still hear me. So, be right back.